Hey guys. All right, so we are going to transform this mannequin and give it a little tan. So right now we're using this MAC foundation, and this MAC foundation I had for a few years now, and it's a little bit darker than the mannequin, probably like a shade darker than the mannequin or two shades darker. So it's like tan. We're just gonna give her a tan. All right, since I didn't have anything darker and I was scared to probably make her any darker in fear that it wouldn't come out right, so I was just playing it safe, and I was like, let me just add some color. Because the story behind this is I ordered it from Amazon, and I thought it was going to be a little bit darker than what it was. That's what it looked like on the picture. However, when it came, I was like, ooh, this one, Shorty's pale. Shorty needs some color. She need to go to the beach or something. I know quarantine is going on for a while, but damn, you could go outside. Like, you don't got to stay inside all day. So we about to make sure she look beach ready, or at least look like she was at a beach or something. I guess this is what people do when they do self-tans. All right, so right now what we're doing is, well, what I'm doing is adding the foundation, just putting drops of it, and I'm swiping it up and down. Okay, I'm swiping it up and down because if you swipe it in a swirly motion, you can run the risk of getting streaks. So if you swipe it up and down and really buff it in, like buff it in to where you're getting rid of it and it's not wet looking. I mean, it's going to look wet because it's foundation, as much as you can. So if you feel like, oh, I got too much in here, drag it all the way down. Just drag it all the way down. Drag it like you would drag the glue on made for your wigs. Okay, drag it all the way down. All right, don't leave it in one spot. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay. All right, so we're gonna just keep on going, and right now we're gonna make sure that we get everything, all the crevices. We're gonna go all the way down. You want to get under the chin, you want to get in the ears, you want to get under the neckline, all of that stuff. Okay, and actually it's like you have to keep going over and over. Oh, by the way, it's tiring. It was actually tiring. Maybe I was doing it too fast, but it was really, really tiring, and this is real time. So yeah, but actually it's coming out really, really nice. So I'm happy for that. And I'm getting it all on the lips and everything because I want the lips to be a neutral color. I don't like the pink lips. It does look like a mannequin. It looks like a baby doll with the pink lips. And I'm not getting an eyeball, but I'm going to add something, some makeup to the eyes. So I added a little more, and ooh, got a little drip. All right, yes, yes. So dabbing it so I don't have it just sitting in one place, you know, because who knows, it might just stain. But since this is not porous, it doesn't have, you can't, nothing is absorbed. It's like plastic or acrylic or something. You have to keep moving it, you know, and you have to buff it out to where it's, oh, this blends right in and it looks like it's stained into the actual material. All right, so just like a human skin, when you put the makeup on, it goes into the pores, it blends in, sometimes it oxidizes and all that other good stuff that makeup artists know. I'm not a makeup artist, so I don't know. But this doesn't do that, okay? This is plastic. You got to make sure that you blend it in. Like, I'm emphasizing blending in because I did this one other time, and the mannequin was a lot darker, so I didn't have to put any foundation on it like that. I was trying to just make some eye makeup and all this stuff, and it was just an epic fail. Everything about it was an epic fail. So I'm actually dipped it in some sparkling kind of burgundy pink, dark pink burgundy eyeshadow, shimmery. Oh, I love shimmer. Okay, and just took that kind of brush, just like a flat kind of top brush. It's not hard, but it's kind of stiff, and I just patted it. Whatever fell down on the cheeks, I just blew it off. All right, you don't want to wipe it off with your finger, especially if it's a color. It's a pigment. It could stain, and now you're gonna have shimmer and different colors all over your cheeks, and it's gonna look crazy. All right, so here is my highlighter that I'm gonna use, and this is Artist Couture highlighter. It's super pretty. It's like a rose gold shimmer metallic color. Oh my gosh, it's super, super cute. All right, so this I'm just adding more foundation. I don't know why I'm not showing you that I added the highlight. I guess it will come up later. So, but just keep that in mind. That's the highlighter that I was using. And this is my attempt to put the lips on. That's what I didn't like. I didn't know how to put the lipstick on. I didn't understand how to put the lipstick on. It wasn't working for me. It didn't stay. I just had no idea. This right here was an epic fail. Don't use a brush, because that was the streaks. Then you'll see the streaks. So I was like, oh my God, what the hell am I going to do? I need to change the lip gloss. So I actually uses the applicator. This is by Fenty, and I found that a matte lips, yeah, don't do that either. That just didn't work. It took a while to get these lips right, because I had to be extra still, go around the outline. It was a lot. And I did it after I set everything again to, and it's stuck afterwards because now everything is set. So, but anyway, it was matte. So anyway, yeah, by the way, I did use a matte. Oh, I'll show you. I didn't even get to that yet. Next. All right, so now what I'm doing is actually using the highlighter. A whole year later. All right, now once again, I'm not a makeup artist, so hopefully this is good for people who don't know how to do makeup. This will be something that's really, really simple for you, because it was kind of simple for me, but I had to look at some videos to learn. And I have a gist of how to apply certain types of makeup. A gist. Let's just use that loosely. All right. So we're just adding the little highlighter, which I love. Probably went a little too far down on it. Or this is just how the cheekbones are. And it's angled on the mannequin. So it made it look like that. And maybe because of my light is shining on it. So it could look like a glare too. But I like the highlighter. All right, so just added a little on the nose and putting in some on top of the, I forgot what the heck you call that thing above the little dent in the lip. Oh my gosh, I'm going to remember later. And right under the chin, the bottom lip, right above the chin, in that little crevices. All right, and I put some on the top, under the arch, which you can't really see, by the way, which blah, but it's okay. I might add some later if I want more of a shine and glimmer effect. Yeah, I wasn't trying to get too fancy. Oh, and what happened, I actually added some lashes under the eyelid, the bottom eyelid, if you can see it. Right now we're doing the lashes. All right, so the lashes, pretty much, if you know how to put lashes on, that's how you put them on. I put the glue on, let it sit for like 30 seconds, and applied my lashes and just kind of pushed them up with my fingers to make sure, that they weren't just covering the eyes and she didn't look like she was drunk all the time. All right, so but these lashes were really, really nice, and I cut them short, okay? That way they can fit into the eye, because it's a mannequin, so her eyes are shorter or whatever. You just don't want it to look crazy. So I'm actually now doing the highlighter, and I'm putting more of the artist, and I'm just dabbing it and just sprinkling it all over the place. That way, I'm sprinkling it all over the place, so give it a little sheen and shimmer. All right, so now we're adding more of it. This is actually a white shimmer eyeshadow that I dabbed on this Morphe eyeshadow, which I don't know the number. Sorry about that, but I'm putting it in the crevices, the corners of the eyes, to open her eyes up a little bit. And voila. Yes. All right. Now, after we did that, I let it sit for about like 20 minutes. This is what I'm using to set the mannequin. Now, she doesn't look like anything major was done to her. I know, but it was. She looks a lot darker compared to what she was. Right there, don't do that. What happened was my nail got in the way of the spray bottle, so it was spraying droplets instead of just spray. So I had to dab it so it wouldn't just settle. But a few droplets actually settled, so I'm going to find a shirt and cover her with it. So here it goes better. Now, open a window, okay? Preferably do this outside if you could, because it's strong. The odor is strong. Wear a mask. I wore a mask, had the window open, had the doors open. And it took about like 25-30 minutes to air out completely. So spray it all over, double spray it, but to stand 10 to 12 inches away. Spray it, spray it, spray it, spray it, spray it all over. I suggest when you get to the eyelashes, cover the eyelashes with your hand and spray around it. Spray the makeup, spray the hairline, spray the bottom, especially, and the neck a lot, because why? You're going to be managing and holding that. So you want that extra protected. You don't want to give any chance that, oh, it's going to smudge or anything like that. All right, so right now, I mean, I'm spraying the front, the back. I'm not playing with this spray, okay? Yeah, so as you can see now, I'm just going to tell you why I said cover the eyelashes, because apparently when you spray, which I should have known, but when you spray it on the mannequin, on the eyelashes, it got like white residue, so I had to take mascara and make it black again. It looked like snow on trees. That's what it looked like on top of the eyelashes. It was crazy. And I was like, yeah, no, we're not going for that. I also cleaned the inside of her eyes with a Q-tip. Right now I'm just dabbing, I probably got droplets on it too. So, but like I said, I didn't do any contour because her cheekbones are popping, and maybe I should do some contour, but I didn't really want to do any contour. So I could probably try and all that, but I'm really, really feeling this mannequin. And I'm just making sure I'm getting everything. I think the makeup turned out okay. Considering what it looked like, yeah, she looked really, really nice. And I like the color of the eyeshadow. It's really, really pretty. You'll see it coming up later. It looks really nice. But reason why I didn't do the eyebrows, like I said, I like the eyebrows the way it is. I like everything how it is. The lip part, the lip was the hardest part. I had to go over it like 3, 4, 5, 6 times. Let it dry, go over it again. Let it dry, go over it again. It was a very tedious process, but finally got it done. So here you go. Here she is, and here she is up close. See, this is with the light off, so the natural color, and much, much better. So thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know what else you want to see. All right, comment below. Later.